Welcome back, everyone. Nostalgia with Nick, but continuing along with you. Nickable, our Shaman playthrough. Where we left off, I think we just finished Stranglethorn Vale, and now we're in Tyrannus. So we're going to run around, grab up all the quests, smash them out. We're going to put ourselves into a random dungeon queue because it, could be a while. It's good to have you back. It's good to see you all. Have you ever seen Fishel's Shrimp Valley? It's a mighty dangerous place, Nickelball. Those strange beasts there. I don't trust them for a minute. Gnarled thistle shrubs and thistle shrub root shapers. That's what I think they're called. Anyhow, I want to get into this valley. But with so many of those thistle shrubs around, there's no way I'm going back there. But here's what you can... But here's where you come in. If you clear some of them out, I might just think about going back. What do you think, Nickelball? Help me out? I'm always looking for a quick way to earn gold, Nickelball. If you help me with my newest idea, I'll let you in on a little of the profit. How does that sound to you? I thought so. Head to the tar pits in northern Ongoro Crater and collect me some tar. Not just any tar now. You'll have to get it from the beasts that live around the tar pits. Regular tar just isn't sticky enough. The plant-like creatures contain chlorophyll in their skin. And mix that with the tar, it's super sticky. Wanted, Cliff Scorpitstein. The Gadgeton Water Company of Gadgeton Tyrannus will pay a high bounty for the head of Cliff Scorpitstein, leader of the Wastewater Outlaws. His crimes include murdering Gadgeton Water Co. employees, stealing Gadgeton Water Co. resources, seizing Gadgeton Water Co. property. Bring proof of Cliff Scorpitstein's demise to Chief Engineer Bilge Whistle for an immediate reward. The vile pirate Andre Firebeard is wanted for crimes against Steam Wheel and Gadgeton. By decree of governing councils, any who read this are hereby authorized to use lethal force during the apprehension of Andre and his abettors. By further decree, should Andre be deceased or otherwise indisposed during the time of this hearing, his head may act as proxy and deliverance for such a head to Security Chief but Bilge Whistle constitutes a binding, tenable contract. Man, these goblin names, they're weird. Is this Alliance Bonfire? What the hell? Oh, there must be some... the Midsummer Fire Festival. We've got a position open for a temporary junior grade surveyor in the Gadgeton Water Company. If you're interested, with the nomads seizing all our wells, we need to exploit more free sources of water. There is water to be held in the desert, but only those smart enough to survey them first. Take this dowsing widget and tap a sample of water by the pool near Sand Sorrow Watch. It's right in sight of the trolls around there. Being the tapped widget back when you're done. You can do that. What are these? That's okay. We'll do that another time. Oh no, that escort quest takes like half an hour. Oh god. Is this even high enough yet? Or do I need the next one? Shimmering ink. Yeah, I need to wait till I'm in the last zones, like 55 plus. But we're nearly there. 9 levels to go until we hit Outlands, and then it's smooth sailing. But we haven't been on in a while, and we've got plenty of rested experience, so we should at least get the next 2 levels pretty quick. Might as well just do a big circle. Start here and go around, escort the creature up, and then we can do all this area and that while we're there. Hope everyone's well. I think off camera I might have done a sunken temple run. I can't remember, it was about a couple of weeks ago now. And we got ourselves the Tooth of Kiss. Okay, we got this one. And we willed that next level, so we'll probably put that on our main hand and put Fist of Stone over in our off hand. And I think I got a level and I put a point into anticipation that give us an extra chance to dodge. Which means now the next level will get Shamanistic Rage. It's been a while since I played this character. I've been playing my warrior. Who's actually just hit Northern. So at least all the stuff that I've got to do from here on out is pretty fresh in my mind. Turn this music down by a little bit. Let me see that. There we go. At least now we might be able to hear a little bit more about what's going on. Can't wait till we hit Outlands. Outlands and Northrend. Oh boy, it's gonna be good. So when we're done with Tyrannus, what we might do is head over to Felwood. We kind of bounce between Felwood and Angora Crater, Western Plaguewinds. By the time we kind of finish all those off, we might be able to... Winter's Grass? Winter Spring. Might do 1 or 2 quests in Winter Spring, just to get us to 58. But it all just depends on how many dungeons we can do. It's normally by the time we do a dungeon or 2, we get a fair bit of experience. help boost us up. But as of recording, I just put up my next Tales by the Fire book reading. There we jumped into Scarlet Monastery Library and read all about the Scourge. So feel free to check that out. And we've got the level advantage on these guys, so we're just going to pretty much smash this zone in about 1 or 2 loops, I reckon. We'll be able to do it pretty quick. I ended up going with dual wielding over two-handed. I just wanted to give this a shot for a little bit, now that I actually had 2 weapons which were my level. It's too far. Seems to be working quite well. Carbon and poison. Then at least next level we've got a one-handed axe ready to go, so at least we can get rid of the dagger. I was able to make a glyph of water walking. It's a minor glyph. Put it on and get the next glyph slot at 50 over here. So at the moment my first minor one is my reincarnation no regent. See, the reincarnation has come in quite a couple of times, so it's just good to not have to worry about having the regent ready for that. And with water walking will allow me to cast water walking without needing a reagent. Which frees up the bag spot, and it's just good to have. I think I've got another one of water breathing as well, but I don't think it's going to come in as much. Or I remember water walking can come in handy, just for fast traversals from time to time. Yeah, I don't think we've got any new gear. Maybe. Doesn't matter. We're going to be in Outlands soon, hopefully, and we'll get a whole new set of gear. New dungeons. Whoa, 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 whoa. Curse of Thorns, 50% chance to take 61 to 83 damage on attack. I've never seen that. And that sucks for us because we have like a million attacks. Oh. What a gracious person. Praise the Earth Mother. I can't get rid of curses. What a pain in the ass. Alright, what do we need? One of each. Well, we're just gonna have to just do it. Just do it. Windfury procs and just fucking kills me. Alright, we're done. Get out of here. This will get some mana back. Do these two, run over, do the escort quest, run up, and do all that. Do all these dude collectors and hope to get lucky. Oh, first kill. Well, at least it won't take long to kill 16 of these guys. Glad I put myself put us in that group finder 20 minutes ago because nothing's happening. What is Shamanistic Rage? 1 minute cooldown, instant cast. Reduces all damage taken by 30% and gives your successful melee attacks a chance to regenerate mana equal to 15% of your attack power. You good? This spell is usable while stunned. That's great. So it's not going to really help us do any extra damage, but it'll stop us from getting shit on pretty hard. Things go bad. It's only a 1 minute cooldown, so we can use that if we have to fight elites. The Maelstrom weapon, that's going to be a great one. I can't wait for that. But I need to be 55 before I get that. So still a little bit. Obviously the big one is Feral Spirit. And summons 2 Spirit Wolves under the command of the Shaman for 45 seconds. Get our puppies! Get our spirit puppies. Which combined with everything else we'll have at our fingertips. We'll be able to take out some of the, hopefully, the 2-man group quests that's in Outlands. These cacti are huge. Three more. Just need them to respawn. Always loved this zone. It was one of my favourite zones. There was just so much to do in it, so much to kill. What was your favourite zone? That and Elwyn Forest. I love Elwyn Forest. Out of all the starting zones, it's definitely my favourite. Was never really a fan of Don McGraw. What's the dwarven one? Don McGraw. Need one. There we go. need to do those. I need to go up here, grab the quest, find 30 of those things that are buried in the sand, because there's a ton of them right here. So we're just going to run up here, grab the quest, run down, do the quest, run over here, do the chicken. Imagine how big that dinosaur was! It's huge. Look how big its head is. There it is. Gaz Ridan. Nickable, I'm a scientist, but also a treasure hunter at heart. Long ago, when trolls used to occupy this land, they created large amounts of ornaments molded after Gazrilla, a hydra they worshipped as a deity. These ornaments are carved out of an element that I call Gaz Ridan, after the hydra god. I did find some myself, but I'd like to have more to study. Maybe you can find some. I even invented a detector that makes finding Gaz Ridan a snap. Just put it on and the search begins. So with that, you end up getting this little helmet. And it shows you on the minimap where they are. But we don't need that. I already know where we're going. Down here in the ruins, and I think there's some more ruins over there where the trolls are. Not the trolls, the ogres. There's a heap of them, and they respawn pretty quick. Yeah, I don't think it's these ruins, I think it's more down there. Need 30 of them, but thankfully there are, in who had a look, they're pretty plentiful. Yeah, it's the next one over. It's not this one. Here we go. You can do a little loop here, and you just. Oh, there's a rare sign. Block the map. Get him, boys. At least while we're here, we've got all this rested experience to use up. Alright, he died quick. I was kind of thought he was going to cast more spells. He's getting ready to windshield. Alright, what did he drop? Nothing! And he gave us an extra 100 experience. But these Gizradins are absolutely everywhere. We might go over to Feralus as well. There is a chain quest there that I think will get us a very good single-handed mace. So we might actually go over there after we finish Paris. We're already nearly halfway there. There's a whole bunch up there we can see. These ones already respawning. Jolly good. Pretty good. There's like 5 of them. Yeah, we'll be done in no time. So if you're ever doing this quest, just come to this spot right here and you get the items done in a couple minutes. It's like 30. Oh man. And if you kind of run around and do all the quests, you might find one or two scattered around the place. Just come to the troll ruins. So the ones in this line should be coming back pretty soon. There he is. And then the last one will be over there. There it is. And we're done. Now we can hand this quest in, go do the chicken. Escort the chicken up, backtrack a little bit. There's a whole bunch of quests here we can pick up, or over there for the pirates. We should easily get a level out of this. Hopefully 2, with the amount of rested we got and all the killing we have to do over there. If we could get a dungeon of proc, that would be amazing. Perfect. Those ornaments are perfect for my stats. Thank you so much for your help, Nicole. Oh, can I get my helmet back? Of course you can. And I'll take this Staff of Law, which I'll never use, but it sells for a lot. Now strap yourselves in, because we're about to do a half-an-hour escort quest where you have to walk it. But it gives you a ton of experience, so we're going to do it. Staff of Law, 5 Intellect, 18 Spirit. I don't know why they give you so many high-spirited items. Guess priests, maybe? Place the egg. Distress beacon. Inside the chicken. Homing rocket? Robot? Hums and whirls are heard from inside the robot as it struggles to stand up. After the robot comes to life, Oglethorpe's voice is heard once more, but now from inside the robot. OOX17 N7. N7? Where the fuck did I get that from? Oh, there's a 7, there's N. TN is working at last. At least. But it needs major repairs. It is much too heavy for you to carry it, but I think I have an idea. Are you up for watching it for some more? So we get 6.5 experience for that, and then we get an extra 12.5. So we got nearly 20,000 experience just for this one quest. It's a pain, but it's worth it. The gnome's voice crackles once again from the robot. I need to move 00X17TN to an open, safe place so it can begin a lengthy takeoff procedure. It has built-in cloaking, but I need time on my end to make it operational again. I need you to escort the robot from its current location to, let's say, near the Caverns of Time. That should be perfect place, and long enough to get things online. Escort it safely, and then come talk to me in Booty Bay. Oglethorpe Obnoctius, out! Okay, go and make yourself a tea or a coffee, have a beer, tuck yourself in, light a fire. Yeah. Because we're walking all the way up to here. It's like half the zone that we literally have to walk. Hopefully, we don't see any alliance on the way and they choose to gank us, because then we have to start again. But it looks like everything's pretty empty at the moment. We only saw one other Horde character. So I guess you can just sit back and enjoy the ambience. Go back to painting your Warhammer minis if that's what you're doing, or your schoolwork, or your work, or whatever you're up to. Just put me on the second monitor, because nothing's gonna happen for a little bit. We might get jumped by a hyena or a scorpion from time to time, but nothing too serious. Nothing warrants your attention. There's 3 of these little escort quests. There's this one in Perilous, and one in Hinterlands. If you are able to do all 3, you get a reward of a robot chicken as a pet, follows you around. How is that too heavy to carry? Can someone please explain to me how that's too heavy to carry? Lord's Gauntlets of the Gorilla. Male gloves, 11th intellect, 10th strength. Not bad. Gorilla's good for paladins, I guess. If not, you'll probably end up going bear for strength and stamina.
The spell isn't ready yet.
I love how it's like, oh, just go to the Caverns of Time, which is like right here, but they end up going so much further.
I'm out of range.
remember when it was, but they eventually changed all the escort quests to be, I think, a little bit shorter, and then they move a bit faster, so they don't just dawdle. Who's the tank invites you to join the guild? Mustard. No, it's okay. Thanks anyway. Because we're at the Caverns of Time. Which is where I was told to escort him. But in fact, you have to escort him all the way up to Steam Wheel Port. We get to go for a walk with our little chicken. Present Edge of the Whale. It's a one-handed axe, 5 spirit, 6 stamina. Don't need it, but we'll sell it. Both our weapons aren't really meant for us. We've got a Fist of Stone, which restores 50 mana on hit, chance to hit, that's all. And then the dagger is 11 to intellect and restores 3 mana per 5 seconds. Both great if we were spellcasters. So I'm looking forward to getting some one-handed weapons that are actually meant for people who use weapons as weapons. Which that tooth is 6 strength and hit rating about 10. We're about halfway there or a little bit more. I think Caverns of Time's probably about the halfway mark. Will be worth it in the end, my friends. Well, isn't that a sight? I'm just a turn walking with my chicken. Okay, we made it to the beach at last. We're nearly at the... Hey. Come on, man. Don't be a dick. Alright. I was kind of hoping we could avoid any alliance trouble. Hopefully he just keeps running. Fuck me, chicken, run faster, goddammit. We're like at the 80% mark and there's a guy just over there who could easily kill us in one hit.
Ancestors be praised.
Come on, some of that good karma of all the times we saw Alliance and didn't kill them. Can we get a little bit of that karma coming back, please? Ah! She's only 41 if she tries to... Alright. We just have to get him to the waterfront over here. And then we're done. She can kill me if she wants after I finish the quest. I don't care, just let me finish the quest.
Marginized? No way. I like ladies.
I don't have the sound up enough to who have heard that joke. I swear to God, if a dungeon procs now, I'm going to be pissed. Not going to happen though. Okay, we're nearly there. We just have to get to that port over there. The dock. Nearly there. Come on, Mr. Chicken. Yay! Flight systems online. Clock engaged for rockets for transport to Booty Bay.
Strength and honor. May our paths cross again.
It was a nice alliance. They're not all assholes. Just the majority.
Hey, how you doing?
Ah! They want the impossible from me. The Storm-wielded cartel wants me to teach the South Sea pirates a lesson. The problem is, can't be in two places at once. We need to stay here to keep the peace. Of late, the pirates have been disregarding the protection money, so the cartel regularly forks over. So I'd like to temporarily deputize you to go down there and show them what for. You'll find them at the Lost Rigger Cove, which is not too far to the south. Thanks, Nickabill. I'll owe you one.
You need something?
Ah, so you've been speaking with McKinley, have you? It's not what he thinks. I'm not afraid to give him some steel-willed beagle rum. I just don't have any rum to give him. I owe Seawolf McKinley and Booty Bay some rum to settle a bet. But I'm all out of rum. Captain Kurgo stole my last shipment, and he has it stowed at the walled pirate town to the south. If you can find my shipment of rum and return it to me, then I can prove to McKinley that Kalimdor's booze beats the dirt out of Booty Bay.
See you around.
No, we're not really on the burning steps. Sell all these goods. Okay. You're the help the cartel sent? Suppose you'll do. Listen carefully, Shaman. As you know, I am a procurer of fashionable apparel for the elite of Azerothian society. Kings and queens, war chiefs, and well, whatever the horde calls their queens. All wear what I choose is in style. and they'll pay through the nose for it, which is the best part. So here's what's going to happen. You head down to Losteria Cove and acquire a lot of pirate hats by whatever means. You think you can handle that? Yes, the kings and queens of the world are going to be prancing around in pirate hats. So we'll run down and do all the pirates first. That's just one little contained area. Then we'll get the bandits on the way out. Because that's over 2 quests.
I'm out of range.
Looks like there's someone else here.
It's too
Generally like to do is go in through the front door, go straight for the building over here that has Stolly's debt.
I'm out of range.
Andre Firebeard is right there, we'll grab him.
That's still recharging.
Who's this? Shrizan. Give him a res.
Closer.
Oh, it was our friend.
That's still recharging. Our ancestors be praised.
So that's one quest down. We got Andre. What music was that? It was a completely different soundtrack as soon as you run into the building. Now we're back to the Stranglethorn Vale music. What do we got? Parrot skeleton. A parrot skeleton. Oh, someone put their parrot into a footlocker. And a hoop earring. And some rum. Where's all the rum gone? Whoa, what is that? Gandalf the Power. Head around here, we'll grab all the dock workers.
I'm out of range.
The last two dock workers move over to the swashbucklers.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Well, at least we're getting a ton of experience. Hopefully we'll get a level soon. Most of the way there. And we'll have a whole quest log to hand in. A whole journal. Don't you shoot her. Fucking totem. Jeez, Wind Fury is broken. Okay, what do we need? A dock worker? I thought we got all the dock workers. No. And then, after we got these dock workers, we can just let the pirates and freebooters go on the way out. Ooh, honoured with Gadgeton. What do we get? Lower map fragment and another hoop. Oh, we got a captain's key. Okay, sure. I don't know where we need to hand that in.
I'm out of range.
Maybe there's something on one of the ships. Don't know. Let me know in the comments below what the captain's key is for and where it's located. Oh, this poor Knoll didn't stand a chance. Three more freebooters and then we can proceed. After this, we'll go get Cliff Scorpion Sting, the Bandits and Peaks, and whilst we're doing that, they will drop the water pouches. And them all in, hopefully get a level. Grab this chest and sneak on in. What do we get? The Kabbalist, Gloves of the monkey. Leather, 10 agility, 9 stamina. Pretty good gloves. Not as good as what we've got though, but not bad. The cliff is just on the other side of that hill in front of us. You'll be on patrol around here somewhere. So keep your eyes peeled. Bingo. Oh, I'm up to rune cloth. Very good. Here we go.
I'm out of range.
Oh, jeez. I'm sure this quest is probably just about to actually turn grey. These guys are grey. I don't get any experience for killing these guys. Where are the bandits? They were still thieves. There's some.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I can't. I don't have the time.
Yeah, this is not going to take long.
It's too far.
6 of each so far, and the rest we can probably grab up here in these ruins.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. I can't cast. That's still charging. Used to have
Well, there's people there now, so we'll let them get them. And we'll just run back down. Won't take long. Three bandits and a thief.
I'm out of range. That spell is not ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready.
What do we need? We need 2 bandits. There's no bandits around. Here we go. Oh, there's another one. We're gonna grab him. Run up and grab this gentleman. At least I got credit for one of those bandits. Oh, gotta put ourselves back. Dungeon finder.
Time is money, friend.
Ah, Andre's head, so I guess he'll make his trial after all. Much appreciated, Nicable. Now, if you'll just sign here, I can issue your payment for services rendered. Don't worry about the small print, it's harmless, and I don't think there's a magnifying glass small enough to read it anyway.
Keep it real. Yo!
Nicable, you're the man! I'm sure the cartel will ease up on me now that you've dealt with those South Sea scum. Let's see. What can I give you as reward? How about a little coin? And you choose from one of these as your trouble.
Be good.
What can I do for you?
Great, thanks for the shipment. Now McKinley and I can finally settle our wager. Thanks again for your help, Nickelbo. Here's a bottle of steam-loaded bottled rum. Take it to McKinley so he can finally put to rest his crazy beliefs about booty bay booze.
Have a good one.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, you're a darling. Thank you. Didn't even say thank you. Even if it did take you a little longer than I'm accustomed to, this shipment should make me quite a bit of money once I've cleaned and personalized these hats. And seeing as Mo is willing to reward the work that's well done, here's a little something for you. I suggest that you spend it on a bath, sweetie. Wow. I didn't think I smelled. That's rough coming from a goblin. Alright, we'll hand in wastewater justice first, because these are all green and I don't want them to turn grey and miss the experience. Excellent. The more water pouches we are able to reclaim, the further from disaster we'll be. Keep them coming, and I'm sure it'll reward you every 5 water pouches you bring me.
Glad I could help.
Now that's what I call efficiency. You've helped You've helped thin out nomad numbers enough that we can now start to think about how we can win back those water wells. The Gadsden Water Company thanks you for your help. We're far from done at dealing with those foul nomads. Listen close. Here's what we need to do next. We need you to take out the stronger ranks of the wastewater nomads now. You've done a good job thus far, but if we're able to take back those water wells, then it only makes sense to do it against a few nomads as possible. This time around, we need to take down the rogues, assassin, and shadow mages. You'll find them east and southeast of here. I'm not gonna lie to you, they're a nasty lot. Do this for us, and we'll be on the way to taking back what is rightfully
Keep it
ours.
real. Time is money, friend.
Finally, justice is served. You have struck a mighty blow against those vile nomads. With Scorpid Sting's demise, this might be just the thing to finally push those squatters off of Gadsden's water wells. By the authority of the Gadsden Water Company, I gladly award you with this bounty. You've done a great service for us all.
Have a good one.
Bam! Level 50. 44 hit points and 19 mana. And we get Shamanistic Rage. Don't really know where to put that. I'll figure it out later.
Talk to me.
Oh, wonderful. Give it here. Let me drink on it. Ugh! This stuff tastes terrible. So much for that idea. Wait, what's that? Oh, I know. I know. You think I shouldn't give up on this stuff? Well, okay then. Oh, I've got an idea. Brilliant. Take this due to my friend Sprinkle. She's an excellent chef. Tell her what we're up to here, and what we want to make go down a little easier. I mean, if it's going to taste bad, it at least should have some kick to it. And I'm just not feeling it.
Glad I could help. Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
Oh, that's right. A new weapon. Hell yeah. Now we got this kick-ass axe in our main hand.
Welcome, friend.
Ooh, she sounds drunk.
Marin's a good guy, don't get me wrong. Just a little eccentric, I'd say. And of course, he needs my help yet again. When I was a kid, my sister used to do all the cooking. It was horrible. I could barely stomach some of the concoctions. Until I found what I like to call my secret ingredient. Add to anything and wow, it tastes great. What is it, you ask? It's a mushroom called the Violent Tragan. If you want me to help you turn this horrid tasting brew into something edible, head to the hinterlands and look for a small lake there. Oh, and remember, the Violet Tragan can only be found underwater. What are you?
Hey, how you doing?
My research revealed to me that the Silithid are like bees, destroy this queen of the hive, and the rest should be thrown into disarray, or brew a lure that we'll use to bring out the queen. Once summoned, you'll take her down. First though, we need some reagents. We don't want to go bungling into the jungle unprepared. Go west and find the Silithid hive in Ungoa Crater, and obtain a scent gland from one of the bugs. They'll also need some of the samples of the native soil.
Be good.
And we'll grab all our level 50 things first. What's this? You are ambushed by some sort of bad mojo creepy crawly? Oh, this does not bode well for the Gadget and Water Company indeed. I guess I should have told you about the reports coming in of some crazy bug creatures that appear to be sucking up all the water in the desert. At first I thought it was just a crock. We had enough trouble with the nomads as it is. I thought it would just be more of their shenanigans. Now we know at least. Alright now, those reports about the bugs. What we know is that they're draining the water pools. That used to be where the noxious lair is. What we don't know is, well, everything else. Let's figure out who our enemy is first. I want you to head into the noxious lair and get some parts off those critters. Get 5 of those centipedes there and bring them back to Alchemist Pretzelzug. For him to dink with him on the case, we'll figure out what they are. Oh, I can't wait till I'm done with these goblins and their fucking names.
Time is money, friend.
They're that big, I might have to rethink my plan. But you did hold up your end of the bargain, so here's what I promised.
Keep it real.
I'm so glad you were able to do this for me, Nickel. Thank you for your help. Not a problem.
Seeing you.
Alright. Get the hell out of here. Go to Orgrimmar. Get our level 50 spells. Then we gotta go to Hinterlands. What do we gotta do at Hinterlands? Get that the thingo. Oh, there's so much to do. Hinterland is close to Undercity, but there's no Shaman trainer in Undercity. So we're going to have to do a bit of a run around. Well, it's a good thing I've got Astral Recall. I don't know why I did that. So we also got to go to Stranglethorn Vale for this one, and for that one. But we're 8 levels to go. Oh, straight away. I just want to quickly pick up this Shaman quest.
What do you need? Go forth to victory.
Okay, it's not what I thought it was. But I know the level 50 Shaman quest takes you to Sunken Temple, so I wanted to pick up the quest. Well, I could. Oh yeah, axes too! I've never used one-handed axes before! Hell yeah, baby! Oh shit! Well, fun times. Hopefully no one notices that I'm not doing any damage. Elemental monster. Vathra, the Wind Watcher, has sent out a summons for a shaman of your wisdom. He requests you bring a sample of each of the elements to show you around. To find Vathra, go to the river east of Terramune. Follow the river north until you come across the ruins where Vathra resides. And where do I find all these elementals? Something tells me I ain't actually doing this quest. If I haven't used one, it's taken 50 levels to get a one-handed axe finally as a shaman. Well, holy Toledo's. Batman. It's a petrification potion. I've never seen that recipe drop before. That's what people use in hardcore to get them out of the shit. Oh, I got it. That's cool. I've actually never seen that recipe drop before.
least let's get as much levels with axes as we can while we can kind of hide behind the rest of it. Not to worry about it. Just need Windfury to pop on it, so that's a whole bunch of levels.
That's still recharging. I can't keep this up.
Can't hit him.
That's still
Can't hit him. No one saw that. I think a lot of the gear I have, I'll probably end up having until Outlands at this point in time. But I've still got this whole rest of the level for rested experience. So if we could just spam some dungeons and just get a ton of experience. Alright, attack! Can't say anything, I'm too big. That's alright, it started at 2 and then up to 108, so getting there. Their prison's already done. That's fine. What did we get? Well, we got 1 gold, 65 silver, 12,000 experience, and some wristbands of full teeth. We're going to gain 32 armor, 18 attack power, and 3 agility.
Greetings.
And for our level 50 Shaman skills, we get Call of the Spirits, Lightning Bolt, Searing Totem, Windfury Weapon, fantastic. Wow. So this is rank 2. Each hit has a 20% chance of dealing additional damage equal to 2 extra attacks with 249 extra attack power instead of 119. Earth Living Weapon, Healing Stream Totem. Beautiful.
Farewell.
And I guess we'll just keep our eyes open for these elementals. Let us go to Hinterlands first. Got a lot of travelling to do, but at least we've got Ancestral Spirit. Look at that! One tiny ass dungeon for random, and we already got half a level. We're gonna sign up for another. Undercity. And fly to Hinterlands, get the feather, come back, take the Zeppelin down to Stranglethorn Vale, hand in those other quests, catch the boat over to Ratchet, hand in the quests, and then we might head up to Feralus. We don't end up finishing the ones in Taranis. We'll probably finish those first and then we'll head up to... Whoa! Perilous. We need Light Monster.
What would you ask, undead?
Get me to Terra Nil.
Farewell.
So I gotta go here, so it might be easier just to run up there and continue running. Sure, once we get our skill up with the axes, there'll be we'll be right. And we might put 3 points into mental quickness, reduces the mana cost of your instant cast shaman spells by 2% and increases my spell power by an amount equal to my attack power. Certain percentage. Put 3 points into the mental dexterity and maybe, I don't know, frozen power to increase the damage done by our lava lash and shock spells. Oh, but that's affected by frostbrand attacks, so probably not. Maybe improve Ghost Wolf just to get around a bit faster, maybe. I don't really think we need to put improved shields. There's an extra 10% to our mana regen will be like an extra 3 mana regen. Per 5 seconds. Just hit the auction house up and see if we can buy them all, if they're cheap enough. Not that we're running low on gold. So I know there's fire elementals over there. What else do I need? Fire? Yeah. I might actually be able to get the fire and air and water. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got an idea. I might be able to just kill things for it. But I might just do that in my off time. And then if I can get the items, then when we hand in the quest, then I'll make sure you're joining me for that. Well, last time we put ourselves in queue, it happened instantly. Now we're back to no tanks, no healers. So what quest is this at the Alliance bonfire? Is it just something that you like? Desecrate? Whoa! 55 experience points. No way! Man, the 85 silver was nice though. It's the Alwyn Forest music.
You need something?
Let's try this. Can't believe it. This stuff is terrible. That's great. Well, I guess Dolly can keep the money. He owes me. He's true to his word about the Stormwill Bar rum. That stuff is as thick as gravy and burns like lava.
For the Alliance.
Hey,
Oh, you're the great savior of 00X17TN. I can't even begin to express my thanks for your assistance. My homing robot series needs more developing, but your recovery has saved me countless hours of rebuilding time, as well as many gold pieces and rebinding costs. Please, take your choice of any of these items I have. Hopefully you will make good use of one of them. Thank you again for your generous assistance. My robots and I are in your debt. Thermotastic egg timer. Yes, you know when it goes off. Or the atomic deflector. I'm gonna take the shield it sells for more.
off and away.
Okay. Go back to Gadgeton so we can handle this quest and do the last two for Taranis.
And then we'll move on to Feralis.
Just in time, the boat's here too. We're gonna kick that guy's butt sometime. More garage! Just 2 quests to go. Probably get these done and then we can probably call it for this session. We've had a good run. We've got nearly 2 full levels. I jumped out of the dungeon queue because it just wasn't going. So we'll give it another shot another time. And I didn't want it to start and get stuck in a really long dungeon that right before I was about to log. So what we're going to do is we're going to run over and do the noxious lair investigation to get our 5 centipar insect parts. Won't take long. Then we'll run over to the other place to the east and do the more wastewater justice. Hand them all in with that mushroom. And then we're done in Tanaris. Probably get a level, if not we'll be close. And that will be 2 levels. It'll be great. So then we're only 8 levels off Outlands. With still so much more ahead of us. I want Wind Fury on this one. And then... No. No. It's just... Okay. Okay. Wind Fury. Flame Top. Beautiful. Might take a little bit to kill him, but at least we got like the first 100 or so levels in the dungeon. Hey, come back. Have to get it to 250 and it's 132. It'll take a little bit. Alright, 155, nearly there. 95 to go.
Beautiful. That's one down. That was pretty easy. Run over, kill 16 plus 8 is what? 24 dudes? Hand in those 2 quests. And we'll be done in the desert. And the next time when we pick up, we can jump head first into Feralus. I think that's a low 50 zone, high 40s. Find out when we get there. Oh, this rested experience has certainly helped us out a lot. We saw a paladin over there who we don't know if it's going to be nice or not, so we might just run over to this section where we're far enough away. Quickly get our kills and then we can move on.
I'm out of range. Still charged.
Whoa! Fast.
That's still charged. That smell isn't ready yet. I can't kill it. Still recharging.
At least every time the axes goes up by one, it makes it a little bit quicker to kill.
That's still recharging. It's too That's still recharging.
272, wasn't that 250? Jeez, still so far off.
I'm out of range.
Oh, how'd you end up here? Oh, you're stuck. Oh, hello. The Assault Band. I'll have a look at it in a minute. Just need these dudes to get away from me. Okay. The Assault Band. It's a ring, 7 stamina, 5 spirit, attack power by 20. Is it anything better than what I already have? Yeah, I might get rid of the tumultuous ring of the soldier. Because I need the agility from the other ring. I get more out of that. More attack power and crit. And armor. You're stuck up there, so I'm not going to worry about you.
It's too far.
Getting through them pretty nicely. Probably halfway done. A bit more, a bit less. No take long.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cure something. Charging.
At least by the time I'm done, hopefully Axes is a bit higher. Four more mages, 1 assassin, 3 rogues, and then we're Dunskies. There we go. Starting to things are starting to happen now.
Smell is already. The smell is already. I can't.
2 more mages, which we can see off into the distance. Axe is up to 186. We'll be hitting people in no time.
It's too. I can't help this.
Last one. Oh, died pretty quick. Well, we're probably not going to get that level, but we're pretty close. We've had a very productive episode. Got nearly 2 levels. Pretty much finished off this whole zone. There's some stuff that we've got to do over here to bring it back over, but we're not going to do that for a while. I might try and find these elementals. And then at the beginning of next episode, if I do, we can hand that one in and progress. So it's, I think from what I remember, they want you to go to Sunken Temple and like get the feathers from the trolls there. So if I can't get into a Sunken Temple run, it's not going to go very far.
Yo,
Top-notch work, Nicobol. Top-notch. You've thinned the nomad population to a point where we can actually take the fight to them. If you haven't already, talk to Sigpod operator Lug Lunkin here. He gives a bounty for any of the wastewater pouches you may have run across for bringing those nomads to
keep it
justice.
real.
Nah, we're good. We'll just sell them.
Time is money, friend.
That's the stuff, Nicobol. It looks so good, I might just, haha, gotcha!
Keep it real.
Sit tight while I get this prepared for you. Just think if you eat it, it kills you. That's
I
why
got
it
the
says
best
don't eat it.
deals anywhere.
Good work. I'll start my analysis on these now. I can tell you right from the start, though, these ain't nothing like the insects that I've ever seen. It's almost as if these bugs are controlled by an outside force or something. You need to go talk to Fizzle Dowers right away. Apparently there's an emergency that he needs your help with on the double.
I'm not sure, but I think it involves more of those bugs in the Tanaris Desert.
Have a good one.
Yeah, what do you want?
Here's the violet powder, Nicable. Take it to Marin and tell him he owes me a
I
favor.
keep doing business with ya.
Talk to me.
This is just terrible. I sent my top assistant, junior surveyor, Scrimshank, into the desert southeast of here. That's an area we call the Gaping Chasm. Well, he's gone missing, and his last report had more of those weird bugs where he was. Could it be that they've infested 2 major regions of the desert now? I need you to head into the Gaping Chasm and look out for Scrimshank, please. Or at least find your survey equipment. I fear that it may be all that is left of the poor side.
Real. Time is money, friend.
Violet powder, hey? Let's give it a try. Sure couldn't make it any worse, that's for sure. Now, to mix this powder with the dew, come back and talk to me in a minute, after I've perfected my fabulous noggin fogger elixir.
Hurry back.
I'm going to carefully mix this. Oops, well, I've spilled a little, but it's ready.
What's up?
Drink this, it's absolutely wonderful. I know I had it in me. Well, thanks again, Nicable, for your help. But please, stand a little to the side, will you? You're blocking my business. I'm gonna make millions on this famous noggin fogger elixir. Millions! What's that? Sprinkle says I owe her a favor? Oh, Sprinkle, she's such a kiddo.
Glad I could help.
And now we can buy a noggin fogger elixir of this gentleman.
Hurry back.
Well, it looks like we have one last quest to do, which we will do next time. Thank you very much for joining me. It was great to have you here. It was fun to get back into this again. I'm looking forward to next time, and I'll see you then. You take care. Bye for now.